Hi, friends, and welcome to Decorate Your Life. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you this traveler's notebook that I created from scratch. Several videos ago, I gave you a sneak peek to this traveler's notebook that I created 100%, well, just about, well, let's say 98.999% from scratch. And so, yeah, I remember just today that I never did a traveler's notebook flip through of this particular traveler's notebook. Am I saying traveler's notebook just way too much? It's just how my brain functions. I'm so sorry if I'm saying it way too often. And I just realized that. And so, anyways, yeah, today I figured I'll take the opportunity to show you exactly what I did. Now, let me tell you something, friends. These are not easy to make. You have to have exact measurements, I tell you, because if you don't do exact measurements, they will come out wonky. At least it did for me the very first time, and then I had to take it apart and work with what I had to make it better. But so anyways, yeah, the papers that I used for this particular TN is, see, I didn't say traveler's notebook, but now I just did. Is this Prima rose quartz, and as you can see, I am slowly but surely working through my stash. This used to be a heck of a lot thicker, and I am determined to work to the very last page of this paper stack. So anyways, yeah, I use the Prima rose quartz, and this is what it looks like. Now, this right here, I'm thinking for the cover, I could have chosen a better paper to go with these beautiful pages, but you know what? It was kind of like one of those things that I just started pulling stuff from my stash, and I was like, "Oh, why the hell not?" You know? Let me just go ahead and use this blingy paper. And yeah, in retrospect, I wish I could have used a different one, but it is what it is. And so here you have it. So yeah, let me tell you, I used this glitter foam type paper. And as a matter of fact, let me show you. See these glitter foam type papers that you pick up at Hobby Lobby, and check out the price on these. I know that I have hauled these in the past, so I like the leopard print, and I figure someday I'm gonna do something with this. You know how us crafters are. So yeah, anyways, I picked up that foam paper and I thought, you know what? Since I didn't have leather on me or any of that goody stuff, I decided to use this. Now, let me show you real quick, but I will tell you my story behind doing this. Um, the flip through. I just love the way this turned out. Okay, now you see this paper right here. Initially, this wasn't there. Okay, first I decided to use the foam paper. Let me just, foam paper like this. Okay, and after doing my template and doing my measurements and threading the rubber string or whatever it's called. Um, as I was closing and putting my notebooks together, this became flimsy. It became very flimsy and it was looking terrible. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to need something sturdy, something that's really um, that's that will keep this from going flimsy because it was looking horrible. Okay, horrible. And so then I decided to trim some paper from this paper pad down a size, and I did my holes with a crocodile, and so I glued it onto this part of the foam paper. Okay? And by doing so, it did make it stronger, not by that much, but strong enough so that it would not look wonky over here. And in doing this part right here, I'm not going to lie to you, it took me all day long. And I said to myself, this is the first And the last time that I attempt one of these from scratch, you know what? I rather pay the $5 at Michael's when these go on sale and yeah, fill in the paper pads because this was just way too much. It was a heck of a lot more work than I originally anticipated. I'll tell you that. Now, um, if I'm sure that I would get better at it the more of them. If I decided to make more, I would, you know, get better at it. But I tell you, it took me an entire day, and I was like, "There's no way on earth that I'm going to even attempt to make a second one." Okay, so y'all who are looking to purchase these that are handmade, I tell you, they are worth every dime because these, like I said, accurate measurements and the materials that you use have to be good enough for something like this. Okay, so in my layout, as you can see, nothing special, no pockets. I didn't find a need for pockets or anything. I'm just sticking my little stick notes, and of course, these have the sticky power of spit. So they're not staying very well. Okay, and so over here, this is one of the whatchamacallit, travelers, notebooks, accessories that you find at Michael's. They carry two of these. You can get a couple of these for a couple of dollars, you know, especially when they go half off. I never pay full price for anything. I can wait for the sales. So I like this shaker pocket. It's so cute. Look at that. I love it. And over here, I did use my dies from Spellbinders, and I will go ahead and link that Spellbinders die in the description area below if you're interested in getting the same thing. And of course, I used the gold cardstock to make that. And over here, we have more stickies. Whoops. See, I told ya. It's like the adhering power of spit. So, anyways, we have I forget where this sticker is from because it's been several weeks since I've made this, and like I told you, I had forgotten. I didn't do a flip through. So, anyways, once again, I used the Prima paper pad, the rose quartz for. Ooh, what's this? Ah, okay. I forgot this was in there. It's one of my business cards, but it's some of the information here is old. So, anyways, yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, the Prima paper to make the covers of these right here. And this is just regular computer paper that I used. Now, the ow! I'm bleeding. Oh, ow, ow, that hurt. Okay. This right here is before I got my whatchamacallit, my We Are Memory Keepers. Let me see if I have it. Of course, I don't have it on hand. That stapler thing that you could staple anywhere. Okay. Oh my gosh, that hurt. So I'm gonna have to change that because if I could get hurt so easily, so can somebody else. So, anyways, I had figured out a way to add these staples onto here. Yeah, with me, you're gonna get the whatchamacallit, the bloopers and everything. Okay. So, anyways, here is another notebook. Now, this one, as you can see, what did I write on here? Inhale confidence, exhale doubt. Okay, it's just a little positive saying for me to look at. So, this is from the actual Webster's Pages, I believe, Traveler's Notebooks. And all I did here was add a oh no, it's not Webster's Pages. This is from the Michaels. All I did here was use the paper pad from Prima to make it look all pretty. And by the way, these cute, gorgeous bow, whatchamacallit, clips, okay, are Prima clips. Yes, and I get them so cheap at the at this hobby store in Houston. It's a mom and pop owned hobby store, and I think they have an amazing price on these. So, anyways, um, this is just one of those acetate sheets. You know how you can get them in the 12 by 12, and I stock up on these when they go on clearance because I like to make shakers and shaker pockets and whatnot. So I decided to do an acetate sheet for this to hold my little sticky notes. Okay, and that's a sticker right there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. But anyways, here is another one of those Prima whatchamacallit. See, I'm all, oh gosh, I can't believe I did that. I'm still, it hurts. Okay, and so anyhow, here is another notebook, and I enclose this because I have some personal stuff in here that I've been journaling. And here is yet another notebook. Alrighty. And by the way, as you can see, I didn't add any tabs on these, and I will eventually, but for tabbing purposes, all I'm using are these paper clips. To me, they work just as well. Alrighty, and as a matter of fact, let me show you this other one that I constantly use, okay? I'm constantly using, and you know what? This is one of them cheapo ones, and I did do a video on this when the in January, back in January, when I first started getting so into these, and I got this for real cheap. I forget the price, and I'm telling you, it's what, March, and it's still holding up pretty good. I use these, okay, religiously. I do, and I got stuff in here, and so hours logged and things like that. And so, yeah, so these hold up very well, the generic ones that you get from Michael's. So, anyways, yeah, I wanted to show you this, how I did it. And these are just some Martha Stewart stickers from Tuesday morning that I got way back when. Okay. And obviously, the Martha Stewart, the sticker is not really going to stick to this. So, I did have to use glitter glue. I need to put a little bit more glue right there. Some glitter glue on that, and I had to hold it down with clamps and everything, and it worked for the most part, except for that tiny little spot right there where the traveler's notebook folds or bends over here. But other than that, I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Like I said, it was a heck of a lot of work. So yeah, anybody purchasing some handmade, yeah, pay them what they're asking for because this is very, to me at least, it was very intensive. Yes, I am saying it correctly. And so, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, and I thank you all so very much for watching. And I gotta remember to take this apart so that nobody else gets hurt, and use my other We Are Memory Keepers thing in Majiggy to do that. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.